Hello everyone and welcome to the W9Cast Ryan's Saturday podcast. First off, on our Mountain Blade Warband series, I advertised this as a blog.
Yeah, it was awkward.
So,
It's not a vlog, it's a blog. Excuse me?
yeah. I apologize.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. It's a blog apparently. Whatever. So, let's see, we got every Saturday podcast, there we go, I almost called it a blog again. Every Saturday podcast, we're gonna have 5 different topics. We're going to have 5 different topics. We're probably gonna end up being like The Simpsons and just start repeating them after a while, but we will always have 5.
Yeah, we should. We should have 5. Hey, Ryan.
Yep.
I think we're always gonna have 5.
We are always gonna have 5.
Yeah, we definitely... We instantly have repeated the topic now.
It's really, I mean, there's a lot of topics. If you don't have at least 5, I don't know what the hell kind of show this is.
There's a helicopter, like, flying super low to my house right now?
Okay.
Jesus, I can see the pilot.
We haven't even gotten to one topic yet.
I know. Brutal. Okay, what's the first topic before a helicopter chops my head off?
Okay, our first topic is channels, so we might as well start with your channel, because you are my guest today.
I'm the mother channel.
Yeah, you are the mother channel.
I whip people into shape.
Yeah. Except for if I'm not recording with you, you don't record.
Well, that is a problem, because I could record it, and sometimes I do, but...
Then you just don't edit it, and it just doesn't
I'm
go
like,
up.
oh, fuck it.
You probably recorded about as much as you spend the time editing, honestly, and it gets lost, and you just don't post it.
No, I'm like, oh, well, I just fucked up on like an hour of editing. Fuck it, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, so we recorded an interview that I took for my band. 3 months later, realizes he hasn't recorded, or edited it, rather, and it just doesn't go up.
Yeah.
We just quit.
But I hopefully will be.
I'm putting out 6 videos a day, dude. You gotta step up your game.
Nah, don't.
Yep.
I'm good.
I mean, you are going to be you are going to be in 5 out of the 6.
There you go. It's life. I'm doing something. I'm not for my 30 viewers that I get on each video. I'm not totally shafting you hard.
I already got 1 on my Skyblock in the first hour.
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel unimportant again.
Wow. What's the first topic?
The first topic is why am I recording at like 30 FPS?
I don't know.
That's a problem I seem to have.
Yes, mine's here. That is a problem. Okay, what's the first topic?
Oh,
here?
it's streaming settings. That's why it's at 30. I think. I don't know. It's at 30 and I can't fix it. Either way. So channels. What projects or what do you got going on your channel, or are you going to have going on in this next week?
Hopefully, I don't know, we might organize... I don't know, it's very odd. There's definitely going to be some multiplayer games that are going to be coming up.
Is Civ coming out on your channel?
Sorry, Civ?
Are we doing that?
That actually could be. We could do a massive group Civ.
Yeah.
I know Don't Starve Together might be a thing that will show up.
If Hearts of Iron is going up, it's going up on my channel though, because I was the first one to play that.
Yeah, sure. I could definitely, I don't know, I might even do some CSGO. That would be kind of fun. And yeah, I'll explore some single player games too, and
Okay. Awesome. So my channel, my current schedule and probably the schedule for the next like few months is going to be my schedule permanently is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday a main series is going to go up, which is currently Skyblock. Skyblock actually went up on Thursday, which is today for us, but it's the Saturday podcast, so on Thursday. It was supposed to go yesterday, which is Wednesday, but I couldn't edit it fast enough, so I didn't get to go up until today, so that was a bit of a scheduling error.
There's a good arrow, Ryan, and not housing.
So every Tuesday, some Mountain Blade Warband Napoleonic Wars is going to be going up. I recorded that yesterday with you, my dear friend. Episode 1 is going up next Tuesday. Thursday, we haven't quite decided what I'm going to be posting yet, but it's going to be another secondary series. It might be the Hearts of Iron, it might be Prison Architect, I don't know, it depends on who I can get for recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prison Architect. I got it now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I bought it on the Steam sale. This 20. What is this?
Well, I just thought of a theory. That is a single player game, but we could play it together on like a Discord call, and I could just like play my game and put it on my channel, and you put yours on your channel.
Yeah, we could definitely cross-reference games.
Yeah. So that maybe that's what will be going out on Thursdays and on your channel. There you go.
Great. I also might be actually. I just looked at my library. I might be doing a full playthrough of Among Us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you've got a hell of a lot more games than me, and arguably better games.
Yeah, some of them are. Yeah. Well, I mean, it just comes with quality, I guess. Not quality, quantity.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
You have a lot of games I don't have, and I have a lot of games you don't have, so I guess it really depends. If you're really into like that first-person shooter, like RPG kind of thing, go to William's channel. I have those too, but he probably has better ones, and all of my good ones are like strategy-based or simulator or something.
There you go.
Yeah.
I might do Telltale games if there's other games.
Telltale games. Yeah. Yeah, all the Paradoxus games are going up on my channel, because that's like Mountain Blade and Hearts of Iron and that kind of thing. Yeah, so those are my plans for my channel and your channel. I don't know, can I talk about the other channels I work for?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, I don't actually know the name of the other channel I work for yet. They didn't tell me. Or give me an email yet.
Okay, well. You have an email for...
What?
Do you have an email?
No, it's just because I'm going to record stuff and I have to email it to them to edit it and that kind of thing. So, yeah, they didn't give me an email even yet to send the video. But, it's the same channel I'm making a movie for, and I referenced that in Mountain Blade if you haven't watched it, so go check out Mountain Blade series. It's got a lot of good stuff on it. I might like it more than the Skyblock series, actually.
Ooh.
But, yeah, so I'm making a movie next spring, but so I'm gonna be recording. If they actually lend me some money, I might buy Rising Storm Vietnam, and I might be playing that. If they don't,
oh my god, I love Rising Storm Vietnam. I'm watching streamers play it.
If they don't give me money to do that, then it'll probably be Wargame Red Dragon or Karma or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, something military based, because their channel is kind of like that. So, yeah, that's, I don't know when those videos are going up or really anything to do with that channel whatsoever. All I know is that I work for it. Yeah, sounds productive, doesn't it?
I'm in.
Yep. Oh, I found my problem. Okay, let's put that up to 100. Okay, I think... Oh, it's at 30. Why is it at 30? I don't know what's happening. I don't know why my recording FPS is locked at 30, but whatever.
Ribbed.
But yeah, so I think it just records up whatever's going, really.
I see.
Has a mind of its own. Yeah, so that's the channel's topic. Okay. Should we move on to the second topic, William?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay, the second topic is, well, I have written on my sheet of paper here, band, because I think we're going to talk about my band specifically, but I really don't think that's long enough, so we'll just talk about music in general.
Okay,
We can start with my band if you want.
oh, sure, okay. Yeah, go for it.
So, not much has happened. We recently had a line change up. Our rhythmic guitarist is now Evan Coy.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So now he's really eager. We're gonna be productive with him, I'm thinking.
That's good to get a hungry band member to jump out.
My mic is still kind of sliding into my face.
That works. It's just gonna eventually glide into your nose. It's gonna happen. And all you're gonna hear is
it actually did
the
happen. I accidentally just smashed my mouth into the mic. Yeah, so today, which is Thursday, July the 20th, I will date it because today was a rather important day. Chester Bennington has committed suicide today.
Yeah, it was sad.
Yeah, I'm sad now. That was a really good band. I really enjoyed the music by Linkin Park.
American. I find all the band celebrities are dying off these days.
Or what?
All the good. I find like all the actors and celebrities and like singers and band members are dying off.
Yeah, he died at age 41.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's really, I don't know, singers have like a remarkably high suicide rate, I've realized.
Yeah,
and
no,
actually
it's
AP was
rough.
talking about this, Alternative Press. They posted an article on it today.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So that happened. Let's talk about a good thing in the world of music. Do you know anything, William, about your music? We listen to very different types of music.
My music. I don't know, they're remastering some old bands. That's kind of neat, but they are wrecking it, kind of. But still, it's nice to hear some remastered stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I saw when I was watching the APMAs on, I forget what day they were playing. I think it was like Tuesday. Pierce the Veil did a Soundgarden tribute for Chris Cornell.
Did they?
Yep. Black Hole Sun.
Damn. Oh, that reminds me. I'm not sure why, but it was the Queen's Jubilee. Paul McCartney was there, and like a crap ton of English singers. And I don't know why this reminded me of it, but it was Philip, their son. I forget their name. His name.
Okay.
Prince. Anyway, but he came out and with this kind of old posh English voice, he like did 3 cheers for the Queen. That was kind of cool.
Cool.
He was like, hip hip, and the crowd was like, hooray! And it was pretty nice 3 times.
Yeah.
I was into it. I was screaming hooray out the window.
So, in terms of music, I haven't really heard much. Today hasn't been. Oh, I know something. Sleeping Sirens also released Legends this week, I believe. It's their new single. I know all like the AP. No, not AP, but it's just I know like all the rock and roll, like modern rock,
Okay.
that people would sometimes call emo.
Emo, can you go? Hello, can you go?
Yeah, so Sleeping with Sirens posted a new. I don't know, Van Line's Warped Tour is going, but really the only band I actually know of on that tour is Wait, I think Falling in Reverse is on that, so Andy Black and Falling in Reverse, I think. I don't know. I forgot what bands are on there.
Falling in reverse, doesn't that go without saying? Well, you know, you can fall forward, I guess. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
What am I saying?
What are you talking
I've
about?
only ever fallen backwards.
Yeah. I don't know. I know there's a band on Warped Tour called, like, Zoom or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They're a brand new heavy metal band. They only released their first music in 2016. But I feel like I want to talk about them because they're following me on Instagram.
That's pretty cool.
Like, I posted a picture of my bass guitar on Instagram and they started following me. So, that's pretty cool. I'm being followed by a band that's like on a major tour.
That's pretty good, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, and like there's another, like these are like there's really small, like in terms of fan base bands that have like liked my photo of my bass guitar and my like they follow me on Instagram and stuff. And I just Instagram amazes me on a weekly basis.
Oh, can't see that, no.
Yeah.
You know who could get on a couple of our shows, right? On here? Jim the Knight.
Yes, I want to get him onto a podcast sometime.
You know what? I'm gonna message him right now. I'm gonna go after him. I got this. I'm gonna scream at him.
Oh.
Sing a
Okay.
song, Ryan, while I do this.
What do you want me to? I haven't done any preparation for singing. My voice isn't
Oh.
that great without preparation.
Steam just went into full screen mode. That's, or the weird, what is this? Like
Okay.
the mode you put it into when you're using a controller.
I can't sing, can I? Because this is YouTube and I don't get a
Minimize
copyright strike.
big picture? Oh, I put it into mode.
What did you want me to sing? One of my songs?
It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna yell at him. I just thought it'd be more. Energy, he's offline. No, he isn't. I lied. Hang on, let me see if we can get him on. We might have a guest.
We really should have asked him before we started.
Yeah, we probably should have. But we have. Like, honestly,
I mean, you thought we were recording Skyblock yesterday, and I was like,
Yeah.
why didn't you launch Mount Blade?
Today I thought I didn't know what we were doing, and then I was like, oh shit. Podcast. So yeah.
Our
But,
organization. And I told you about it at like 2. And you're like, yeah, sure, let's do it.
Two. Yeah, that's right. Hey. It's been a very It's been a very interesting day.
It has been
filled
very
with bacon bits and corn.
I don't know, we need to go through the topics with Jim the Knight again.
Yeah, we'll just pick up where we left off.
Okay, well, that would. So we're just going right to topic 3 as soon as he joins.
Oh, bottles of water. Like, I have about 2 different things on my desk. If you take a drink of one of them, and then you like kind of save the moment, and then you take another drink of another one, can you taste the difference?
Well, when that happens to me, it's usually because I have a glass of water and a can of ginger ale on my desk, so yes, very much so.
Well, no, like, not just ginger ale and like a glass of water. I mean, like 2 different brands of water, like an Eska and like a natural spring water, President's Choice.
I just use the filter in my fridge.
Yeah, I have that too, but I mean,
I don't
I don't know.
drink.
because there's these people who like, I was at a fair, right, and I was helping out, and these girls were like, oh, can we get a, I don't know, some like a Fiji water, and I'm like, oh, sorry, and we got like Eska or whatever the fuck, and they're like, oh no, we don't drink that because it tastes different. And I'm like, what do you mean, taste fucking water? And then the owner was like, no, some people, I don't know, have preferences to water or whatever. I'm like, fucking H2O.
Those are like the same people that won't eat certain food just because of the restaurants.
Yeah, it's like,
That wasn't a good
fuck.
way. I'm trying to think of a better reference than that, actually. Keep talking until I think of one.
okay, well, I was like, what do you mean? It's just like, what? I wasn't exactly sure, because I was like, it's both H2O, 2 hydrogen atoms with 1 oxygen. It's not like Colonel Sanders' like 13 herbs and spices rubbed into it, and suddenly you try eating Popeyes for the first time, and you're like, that doesn't taste the same. It's the same thing! I don't know, man. I don't know. It annoys me a little bit.
The reference I was thinking of was people that are so strict towards their calorie diet that if they eat like one more, they'll like blow up the world.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's difference between your dieting and then someone who's just constantly.
When it comes to
being
bottled
excited
water, it's like I would get like you don't want to drink a certain kind because of what's in it. Because people would like there would be a difference between what is actually in the water for I don't know like a filter or something between brands. So I would get that, but if you don't want to drink a specific water because it tastes different, that I don't understand how the hell that works.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's like different minerals dissolved in it. That I don't know because
well, that would be the thing, like different minerals in it. Like that, I would understand. Like you don't want to drink a specific kind because of the minerals in it, but the taste, it's water.
Yeah,
it tastes literally like nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if maybe if I started drinking different brands and like, I don't know. I mean,
a more specific reason is that you wouldn't drink a specific kind because you can't afford to drink that kind.
Yeah, or like they kill baby whales.
Exactly.
For some reason.
For some reason. They just do it. So nothing happens. They just kill them and put them back in the water.
Yeah, that's it. Just like, they just shove a water bottle down their blowhole.
So it's...
Like, I could see why tree huggers and other people would be like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna fucking drink. I wouldn't drink
I think that would
water.
be anyone, not just specifically tree huggers, if they're just killing baby whales for no reason.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. It's like walking in the Arctic and smacking a baby polar bear over their head with like a 2x4. And then like, sponsored by Coca-Cola. No, I'm not gonna buy Coke anymore.
Yeah. I probably still would, honestly.
Oh my god, I'm a Pepsi guy, so I mean...
I don't care.
Oh, do you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke?
Only if I have, like, one of them directly after the other.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Because I know there are some people that... This is completely off topic.
It's not
water.
like
Water,
I
water.
can drink a Coke and then 3 days later drink a Pepsi and be like, oh, that tasted different.
Yeah, exactly. I find Coke has more like... I don't know, it's like a sweeter kind of...
Why do I feel like this is gonna get a lot of copyright strikes very quickly?
I mean, hey, we're not saying we own it.
That's true. Other brands are available.
But, yeah. I mean,
are they actually? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, Pepsi and Coca-Cola own literally everything.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, is there really?
If you're like Orange Crush, no, Pepsi owns Crush. It's not
You could
gonna
probably
work.
go to Europe and find a different thing. It's
Fanta?
just North. What?
Fanta? I think they're independent.
Yeah, I think so. But you could probably go to Europe and find all these different big companies. It's only North America where Coke and Pepsi dominate everything, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm lying. I think I read on the back of the bottle, Fanta, contact us at CocaColaCo.com.
I thought Crush owned Fanta until they got bought or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Why are we saying these names? We should stop.
Apple products, great. And so it's like the world.
So is Jim the Knight joining us?
No, he's not.
No? Okay. That would have been good to know so that we could have continued, so thanks for letting me know.
I've seen other, like, podcasts bring up certain...
Yeah, but
big name
I was
brands.
waiting to go to the topic because I thought he was coming.
I mean, we're not claiming this is our thing.
We're not claiming what is what thing. What?
Like, this is our...
Yeah, we aren't
our
claiming
products,
any
no.
of... Well, I'm claiming whatever I say about Harmony's Grace because that literally is my thing.
Yeah, but like, for the brands we're talking about...
Yeah.
We're essentially advertising for them for free, so I don't know if they're gonna...
I don't understand why people sue for that.
No. I mean, I've seen big YouTubers mention, like, Coca-Cola.
It's probably because they were sponsored.
No, actually,
No?
there's like Casey, whatever his last name. I can never say his last name. But anyway, there's a big YouTuber, and he mentions like Sony and all that, and they don't do dick off. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's not like this is gonna really be advertising that much, because I am an extremely small channel. This is my first ever podcast. I'm gonna get like 100 views on this, like, total in,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
my entire life. Like, even if I do get big and my
No.
podcasts end up having millions of viewers, this specific one probably won't have more than 100 ever.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, so
You lost in the sands.
topic 3, I have space written on my sheet of paper.
Oh, space. Okay. Neil deGrasse Tyson. He's a pretty astrophysicist. I think he's an astrophysicist.
I don't think that is his actual degree, but
Really? He's a fucking pretty smart man. What is he? I'm pretty sure because he did the Cosmos.
yeah, but
he
that's,
is an astrophysicist.
oh, is that actually his PhD?
Yeah.
Did you look
he's,
it up?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
He's,
I thought it was
he's a-
something with a really complicated name.
I'm sure he has another thing.
Probably has multiple.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, he's a pretty sweet guy. Some of the things he talks about, like people believing in a flat world, a flat Earth, and that he crushes people on it. But
Yeah. I
he's
mean,
a pretty cool guy.
yeah. If anyone in this day still believes that the world is flat, I don't think they've been to school.
Pretty sure they haven't. I mean,
Because, I mean, that is something that is very quickly nailed out of your system.
yeah. I think he was nominated for World's Sexiest, like, Scientist or something at one point.
Okay, that's something.
Pretty sure.
I didn't know that,
Yeah.
that was a thing.
Shorty Award.
I mean, I'm not sure
Oh,
talking
he
about
won
Neil-
the best podcast.
Oh, well, there you go. Maybe I'll get that.
There you go. Maybe. Who knows?
If I win an award, it'll probably be like best bassist or something. in PMAs.
Man, he's made some pretty sweet quotes.
Yeah.
The good thing about science is that it's true whether you don't believe in it or not.
Whether
That
you
makes
don't
sense.
believe it or not.
That's great.
Yeah, so we haven't really been talking about space. An interesting fact here I don't think many people know about, but Voyager 2, holy crap, I'm bleeding a lot from my nose.
Oh, okay. Ryan's now bleeding out. You're gonna hear his body lump to the floor. And like, if we continued, I would just be like, hello? Is anyone there? And all we would hear was like, thud. And just like chair rolling away.
Yep. Okay, so Voyager 2 is currently in another solar system.
Oh, I heard of this.
This was a long time ago, and I'm just remembering it. It's been there for like a year now. A few maybe.
Yeah, I remember that. Was it?
It found a planet actually similar to Earth.
I heard of this. What is it called? Planet?
I thought,
Not.
I don't know. I don't think it was given a name. It was given like, it was like R133 or something like that. I don't know. That was completely made up, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Apparently they found some. Wasn't that the planet that has like the same kind of mass?
Yeah,
Like
it's
Earth or
similar. It's
whatever?
similar to Earth. It's more similar to Earth than Mars is.
I wonder if we have like a sister. I know. Really,
Well, Mars is our sister planet.
Mars? What?
Mars is our sister planet.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it Planet X or something? Crap.
I don't know, something like that. I don't know what they named it or anything.
I know there's a hypothetical Planet X where it actually might have been found.
I'm not splitting up this podcast, am I? Like, even if it's 40 minutes, I'm just posting it.
No, just do it all in one.
Might as well. So it's coming out every week. It's supposed to be a new episode every week, so. I don't really know if there's much to talk about space. Space race is over. Go home. You're drunk.
This is over. True, but there's always new discoveries. I mean, do you believe that there's aliens out there, like extraterrestrials? Other
Well,
humans, possibly?
Considering the fact that the universe, or not universe, but the multiverse, I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, but you know what I mean. The big thing.
The big thing.
Yeah, the big thing is infinite, which
Yep.
would suggest that the amount of life is also infinite. Infinite. So,
I would hope so. I mean, it would suck if there's only one.
mathematically speaking, it would be impossible for there not to be life besides humans.
Whether it be bacteria or even that.
Yeah,
they're
it
so
could just be a small little bacteria living inside of like puddle on one of Saturn's moons, but it could. There is definitely life. Like people think aliens, you think like these massive spaceships and stuff, but there is actually
just like us.
what?
Probably just like us.
Actually, technically we are aliens.
Yeah.
So there is life somewhere else in the universe because all the bacteria and stuff that we evolved from came in asteroids from other planets.
That's true. The collisions and then yeah.
So it is impossible for there not to be life out there. Whether we'll ever contact it before we're extinct or not is the question.
I wonder. I don't know, because you see us and how we've evolved and how long we've been around, but there could be like another civilization world out there that's been around longer than us.
Yeah, and they could literally be like the Star Trek kind of advanced, but
Yeah.
chances are they would all live way too far away to ever come into contact with us.
What if they're like super fucking advanced and they like? It would suck, right? If we're like
it
in the
could
50s.
happen, but
It could.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah, but imagine if we were in the 50s and like spaceship pulls up and like the world goes absolutely ape shit. The Chinese are trying to shoot it down. North Koreans just want to nuke America.
Because that's literally what would
happen.
happen. The world's in chaos. North Korea's like, oh, America.
America, gotta go down. America's like, can we rip this off of them somehow? Canada's like, wanna come over for a beer, eh? It'll work.
We'd be the one country they don't attack.
Yeah, or if they do attack, it would be world versus world.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, oh my god, that meme. Wait, was it Battleship?
Battle in Los Angeles?
Maybe called Battleship. I think Rihanna was in it. Terrible movie.
Yeah, I couldn't even get through 20 minutes of it.
Oh, you did try to watch Battleship?
My dad had just kind of popped in and I sat there for 20 minutes and then I was like, nope.
They used like a World War II ship to take down an alien ship.
Yeah.
Because for some reason all the like modern day ships were destroyed. I don't know.
Yeah. It was bad.
I don't even want it. Even garbage.
Yeah, it was bad. No, we're gonna get sued for that one for sure.
Oh wow. No, press's opinion. They can be dick all freedom of the press.
Yeah, true. Alright, so do we want to keep going with the space topics, or do we want
I
to...
don't know, do you? I mean, what else can we
I
hit
think
on?
we've covered everything, honestly.
Well, not everything, but we've covered what we wanted to, I
We've
guess.
covered everything that isn't common knowledge.
Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, the moon isn't made out of cheese.
Yeah, it's not. Sorry to
No.
kill all your dreams, but... That happened in my English class, actually. My teacher was just like, no one cares what you have to say. And I was like, wow, my dreams.
Jesus. Pretty brutal. God.
Like, no one cares about your opinion. No one cares what you think.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez. Moving on.
That was
Damn.
my English
Teachers
teacher.
are nuts.
Yeah.
Again, wait. Is it? Who is the teacher still going to be teaching there?
Yeah, she still is.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it was quite something. So politics.
Oh, God.
You put that one on the list.
I did. Let's go with North Korea. What do you think of them?
What do I don't even want to think about that part of the world.
I mean, our summer, I think our Winter Olympics are gonna happen there.
No, they're not. It's a lie.
Well, it's going to be like we're going, and then
if they happen, they're happening in the south, not north.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The south.
Okay.
I mean, in Korea, but yeah.
I thought you were talking about the north. But I was like,
Yeah,
no.
it was kind of confusing the way to set that thing out. But in the south, does the world really want to trust all their like top athletes in one place next to a crazy nuclear country?
Yeah, I really don't. They should happen in Canada, dude. We're kings of the north.
It's true. I think we already hosted. I think the Olympics in the 80s. I might be wrong.
And in 2010,
That's it. Yeah. Where was that? Toronto?
Vancouver.
Vancouver. That's it. Oh shit! I remember that.
Yeah.
That was a great year.
Yeah. I think 2010 was the last good year. 2016 was bad, and 2017 was worse.
I know.
Honestly, my summer has not been going well.
Yeah. We hosted them in 76 in Montreal, 88 in Calgary, 2010 in Vancouver.
In Vancouver?
Yep, there's a lot of Chinese people.
I understand that. Anyway, politics. Basically, don't go east of Berlin, don't go south of Rome.
Yep, that's
Or
how it
Florida,
works.
or whatever.
Unless you're on this continent. Even that.
even if you are in that rectangle,
Yeah.
don't leave it.
I'll stop at Mexico.
Stop at
or
Florida.
Costa Rica.
Just stop at Florida.
Oh my god. Oh,
South of Florida, you're just gonna get, I don't know, malaria.
god. Zika.
Yeah,
Don't
that's the
go
one I
for
was looking for.
pregnant. Yeah. Did you know, I think a couple of days ago, Chinese warships went into the English Channel?
The English Channel?
Yeah.
How the
Apparently.
fuck did they get over there?
That's what I want to know. Oh, yeah. The English didn't know what was happening.
Chinese warships in the English Channel. That's the equivalent of a human fitting into a locker. Like,
The English Channel's pretty big.
no, but still, like, you see it and you're thinking, how the hell did they get there?
Yeah, Royal Navy scrambles to shadow Chinese warships in the English Channel as they head. Yeah, Royal Escort. The Royal Navy escorts Chinese fleet through the channel as it prepares for war games? I'm confused.
Hey, I don't understand how the hell they did that. How did you get past this massive block in the world called the US of A?
The US probably saw them and went, oh my god, this is...
Like, I don't know. How the hell did they get out of the South China Sea?
I don't know, they sailed. Well, I say sailed, they drove. You know how long that would have taken?
30 days?
Yeah, that's long for me. That's long. But anyway, yeah, apparently they were there.
Well, you
the
say
Royal
that's
Navy-
long, but U.S. submarines are like, they're meant to spend like up to 6 months away from the base.
I mean, the Royal Navy apparently escorted the Chinese warships ready for Russian war drills.
Okay then.
Yeah, Russian war drills. But I don't know. China's getting a little bit too aggressive. Everyone's getting a little. I think the world needs to scale it back.
The world needs more Canada.
Yeah, the world. Why don't? Okay, China, just give yourself up to Canada. It'll work. Believe me, life would be a lot easier.
It'd be a lot easier if Canada just ruled everything.
It would. If there was one country.
There's
Canada.
one country on Earth. Canada.
Canada. Wow.
That
And
way
Canada
everyone
would
would
be
be happy. We wouldn't have world problems. Then again, you think of it, problems come with population, don't they? So if Canada was actually the
We'd have all
population
the
size of
problems.
America, then we'd have issues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really, we're good because our entire population is smaller than the population of just California.
Yeah, I know. Our Navy isn't exactly too hot.
Is a bathtub.
Yeah, it's essentially a bathtub with like
Military insurance, more bulletproof than the vests.
yeah, pretty much. And it's a bathtub with a 9mm duct taped to a stick. Duct taped to the bathtub.
Canadian Air Force, you're just running around a track with a cardboard plane.
Although we do make do with what we have pretty well.
We do. We actually have one of the best militaries in the world, considering our size.
Yeah, and our GTF2s among the best special
The
operating
best
units.
snipers. The Brits were all like, yeah, we could do it with a smaller rifle. And I was like, no, you couldn't, because a smaller rifle couldn't put a bullet that far.
That's true.
It'd fall like 500 meters short, and if it didn't, it would bounce off of them like a pebble.
What the hell is that? Yeah. Apparently, a while ago, a Canadian sniper of the JTF2 unit, or maybe not JTF2, it might have been, got the longest distance kill shot for a sniper ever in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We beat the French and the Americans and the English.
On the top 5, we hold 3 places.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty sick. It's like what is it?
It's 1,
One.
3, and 4.
Yeah, so
Because
it's
it goes in order from shortest to longest. It goes America, Canada, Canada, UK, Canada.
yeah. That's weird. Man, it's great.
Yeah.
Everyone heard of the Navy SEALs, the secret team. And then you're like, oh, Canada's JTF2. And people are like, who's that? And we're like, exactly.
SEAL snipers, you'll just see them in the base walking around. They're not afraid to show their face. But then the Canadian snipers, JTF2, literally sneak out and into their own camp in the middle of the night.
That's true. You don't even know that.
Literally, a guard came across this breach in the fence and was later told, like, don't say anything about it. It's a JTF2 sniper that did that.
Oh my
He was like,
god.
Jesus.
Oh shit, JTF2's in the base, damn right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So yeah, I guess we kind of turned this into military now.
Well, that's the point of a podcast. You just kind of talk.
It is. What do you think of the UK's fleet? Do you think they're still the naval power of the world?
I don't think so anymore.
I think it's American now.
I think it's the torch has gone. Have you ever noticed the direct line, actually? Because the Greeks came from the Egyptians, the Romans came from the Greeks, the British came from the Romans, and then America came from Britain.
Oh, damn it, Britain, you should have stopped.
It's basically just been straight down from Egypt.
Yeah, Canada came from England too.
Shut up
Yeah.
and sit down.
What successful country hasn't come from the UK?
What successful
China.
country had? Well, Russia is a very successful country, despite
Yeah.
what people say, because the
Sure.
only person that has ever beat them has been Afghanistan.
That's
And it was for the same reason that America lost Vietnam. They live there. Where are they gonna go?
go. Exactly.
I mean, you have to kill all of them to take their country, basically.
It's so true. Oh god, it's like, who can... American gets up, no one can beat our superhero Captain America. This guy gets up, what about Captain Vietnam?
Yeah. I mean, like, you literally cannot conquer a country anymore. That's just not a thing.
It's true, you'll always... I mean, Hitler did an interesting job.
Well,
Yeah.
you say that, but it was the same thing with the French. They lived there. They kept fighting.
Yeah, they kept fighting.
Really,
Pressed heavily, but still, they
if
kept
you're
fighting.
proud enough of your country, it can't ever die. Like, even
If
when it
someone-
dies, it can't die.
Yeah, exactly. If the Americans tried invading Canada,
It's like,
I would start shooting.
the only reason the Romans were so successful against the barbarians was because once the barbarians tried to, like, stop killing them, they're like, huh, this actually isn't bad.
This isn't bad anymore. We're not gonna do anything.
That's the only reason that Rome was ever successful. It's because it was like they they had good stuff, so that the people that they conquer were like, huh, okay,
Until they got too big and their armies weren't big enough.
yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like all the countries that have been conquered, it's because when they get conquered, there are other, like the country that conquers them either treats them better or the same, and it's like, they're like, okay, well, I can't
Huh.
complain.
Okay, well, we'll kind of get back at the start, only with a new flag.
Yeah.
Uh,
So it's like, it's only if it's actually like worse that
mhm.
like, yeah, it's a pride thing, really.
I mean, I would be very pissed if America took over Canada.
Well, they couldn't because we're all too patriotic.
It's true.
So even if they took all of the land, they couldn't take the people.
Let alone the world fallout would happen. It would be everyone versus America, because no
Pretty
one
much.
likes them.
Pretty much.
Except, what is it? Israel?
Yeah. So it's like the Middle East. I don't know what the hell is happening over there, but it wasn't gonna work because they like. Well, it's not that they like the way they live, but it's like they're either patriotic about their country or they're scared to like leave it or something.
Yeah, or
So-
if they do, they just flood everyone out of their borders.
Exactly. So, I mean,
So it's like, we would like to help you, but we can't exactly do that when we're using our funding to make sure you're alive here.
yeah. Well,
But I guess
it's not
it-
even that. It's just you can't change it because that's the way they're used to doing it.
Exactly. And even if you did try to work out peace agreements with Israel and what is the country they're constantly fighting against?
All of them.
Yeah, pretty much. The whole, it's like, even if you do try to intervene, there's still the Jordan Valley, which both countries are gonna have a problem with one of them owning it.
Yeah.
I say,
I feel like we're at the point where we're starting to piss people off with politics. So let's just.
oh yeah, definitely. I would say I would go down there with the permanent marker and draw a line right in the middle of it. You get that
I would
half,
draw
you
the
get that
sand.
half.
Freaking
Deal with
wind
it.
comes up, just see black pieces of sand everywhere.
Fuck. Guns start firing either side. Damn.
Well, I tried.
Yep, I tried.
Okay, so let's continue with the
Basically-
topics here. Let's, because I don't want to offend people. Our fifth and final topic: sharks. Shark Week is coming up.
I hear the Chinese find them delicious.
Okay. And that brings us back to politics.
It's a vicious circle. I'm telling you.
So sharks.
Like, they're endangered, man, because the Chinese just lop off their fins and throw their bodies
I
back
thought that
in.
was the Japanese.
Is it the Japs?
I thought it was.
Oh no, it's one of them. Okay?
Wouldn't be surprised if it was
It's
better.
one of the world Asian powers that just love. I'm pretty sure there's Americans that love shark fin soup too.
Yeah, but America has policy.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it is China, because anything around Japan is pretty much mutated.
Yeah. Not talk about that. I hear the greatest place to go vacationing is Chernobyl.
Really?
Yeah. Great.
Okay. Anyway, sharks. I saw an interesting post about nurse sharks you can go swimming with in the Bahamas.
Really?
Yeah, because they're like friendly. Because nurse sharks are like non-aggressive sharks.
What if you punched one in the nose?
Well, it's not like they're small sharks. They're only the size of about a human.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? Did my internet die? Okay, my internet died, so we'll just wait for it to come back. Either way, yeah, hang on, I'm just gonna tell William.
Hello?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, my internet just took a crap.
Okay. Well, we can edit that.
I was talking through it, actually.
Oh,
I
okay.
explained that my internet died and that I was going to tell you something. So, I'm going to leave it in. Yeah, you sound slightly different now because my internet hasn't quite recovered, but it's still going.
Nice.
Oh, wait, no, you're back now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So sharks, yeah, you can go swimming with nurse sharks in the Bahama. Fun
Really?
fact.
What if you punched one in the nose?
That's still on the recording.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, we've
Good.
already had that conversation.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah, the recording
this
doesn't
is
stop
really
because of the internet.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Fun fact: the second biggest great white shark in the world was caught off the Prince Edward Island coastline.
I heard of this.
24 feet.
What was it? What was it? Great White?
Yep.
Damn.
The biggest one is in South Africa. You know, submarine.
Yep.
30 feet. He was named Submarine because he was literally mistaken for a submarine.
God.
Yeah, the South African Navy was like, hey guys, look, it's a submarine. Oh shit, it ate a dolphin. What?
Hey guys, look, there's a submarine. Quick, let's go.
Yep.
God.
I think it was the South African Navy. I don't know. So it was picked up by a Navy destroyer by some nation. And they thought it was a submarine. Yeah.
Apparently, you're more likely to die by a cow than you are of a shark.
That's true. So everyone thinks that sharks really just attack for no reason, and that is true in Australia and South Africa because the great whites are really aggressive down there for no
Yeah.
reason. But in other places in the world, like tiger sharks in Hawaii, people think that they'll attack you for no reason. But when you're surfing, you look like a turtle, and that's why they attack you.
Yeah, or a seal or some shit like that.
Yeah, literally, you look like a sea turtle, and that's what the tiger sharks like to eat. So it's if you're surfing, that's why they attack you and eat you. Because they're like, oh, it's a turtle.
Really?
Yeah, they mistake you for a turtle, and that's why they attack you. It's not even because, like, if you look like a human in the water, they won't attack you.
God, did you know? That's actually pretty fucking cool. So basically, what you're saying is, if you want to live in the ocean, survive the ocean, don't become a seal. And 2, you're more likely to die by falling coconut. Falling coconuts kill more than, I don't know, like, let's see, falling coconuts kill 150 people worldwide each year.
Yeah?
15 times the number of fatalities attributable to sharks.
Yeah.
That's insane. So coconuts are more dangerous than sharks.
Yes.
Brutal, man.
Yeah. Another interesting fact about I know a lot of facts about sharks actually, so that you can survive them. But if you're in the water, and let's say you have a scuba tank, they sense movement. So if you just sit there and so the less you move, the less likely they are to attack you, basically.
Really?
Yeah. So you should just be sitting there on the bottom of the ocean with like a scuba tank, and they could just be swimming around you. And if you don't move, they won't attack you.
Isn't it, can't you, they don't like bubbles or something? I think.
They don't like movement, and the bubbles cause the movement. So if you aren't
Okay.
moving and the bubbles are, they'll like go above your head and like try to bite the bubbles and stuff, but they won't attack you.
Okay.
Is what I am led to understand. That could be false. But what I have That's what I believe, anyway. But
Well, I'm looking, and it says try to get the shark in the fins or eye.
yes, there is actually a way to not hurt it to stop it. So obviously, the bigger the shark, the less likely you have a hope in hell of doing this. But if you turn them upside down, they basically become stunned and won't move.
Yeah, I heard about
If you
it.
just turn it upside down and scratch their nose, they just stop. Well, if you scratch their nose while you're turning them upside down, they just kind of sit there. Because it releases, like, drugs into the brain. That's, like, basically like a shark's version of getting high. And once you flip it, it's just stunned, and it won't move. Now,
Shit.
you don't really have a hope in hell of doing that with a 24-foot great white in South Africa. But if there's, like...
Yeah, exactly.
If there's like a nurse shark in the Bahamas that's attacking you, you're good.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can stop it for swimming, it'll drown or something.
It
like that.
technically would work on a great white, actually, but just trying to do that is probably a worse idea.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you actually manage to get to its nose and scratch it enough to stop it, that's...
Yeah, exactly.
You've done something amazing there, let alone swimming away from it, because you somehow managed to turn it upside down.
Yeah. I mean, I think if I started swimming in the ocean, like further, I would have like a knife maybe around my belt,
Yeah.
something like that. I mean,
One thing that shark divers do in the Bahamas, actually, because the sharks are, like, smaller there, so... They wear chainmail when they dive.
I've heard about this. Yeah.
And the sharks can't bite through the chainmail. Once again, would not work on, like, a sand tiger shark.
Yeah, you fucked. But still.
But on the little ones,
Mhm.
like the reefers, I think is what they're called. I don't know. What's the one with the really big tail that like extends and they like try to fight the tuna and that kind of thing?
I'm not sure. I
Not-
know there's
not
like the
tuna,
small
but, like,
sharks, like black
sardines.
tips.
Like I know that there's really like
Reef
super
sharks?
fast one.
Nurse sharks or whatever.
No, nurse are brown. They're smaller.
What was it? Myco sharks?
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
small version of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Either way, because a Myco, or I think I don't know how you pronounce the name or what it is, but they're actually related to the great white,
I've heard. Yeah. Okay. Mhm.
and they're like insanely fast, the fastest shark in the world.
Yeah.
They
Don't
can swim as
really wanna
fast
be-
as a car. It's like I don't know.
Holy shit.
I think that they can reach speeds of up to like 70 miles per hour or something.
Jesus. Brutal, man.
Yeah,
I would not want to go swimming with sharks.
they live in they're like a open water Pacific shark though.
Okay, so
So it's like
I might be good.
they prefer the bigger areas, but if they see anything at all, they will attack it and try to eat it because it's like a food desert in the Pacific out in the open for fish and that kind of thing. So if they see anything at all,
Oh god.
Yeah. It doesn't last very long.
No. I've actually heard of scientists using magnets or some sort of electromagnet pulses or whatever.
Yeah, because that's what
Scare
the sharks
Yeah.
use for sensory, and
Mhm.
it can repel them. I don't think that affects the Myco actually,
Really?
because it's just going that goddamn fast that I think it
Yeah.
just blows through the barrier before it can even reach it.
What are those really ugly looking sharks? The one with like weird teeth.
What?
that are really- I don't know, the ones that are like really messed up.
What? The
don't know,
Greenland
they look
shark?
odd.
What? I know that there's a Greenland shark, and parasites
Oh.
eat its eyes out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those things are pretty chill.
Yeah, they are actually. They're really calm.
I wouldn't mind swimming with them. What is this thing? A blue shark. Those are the ones I'm thinking of.
What do you? I want to look this up actually. I'm gonna be putting a thing over my video anyways.
Pictures of them, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll edit in an image of the blue shark while we're talking about this, but
Yeah,
otherwise
sure.
it's just gonna be the thumbnail for the video.
Blue sharks. Diet consists of mostly squid, but will eat almost anything. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
almost
they're
anything.
a Pacific open water shark as well.
I'm
I
almost
don't know.
anything.
What's a reefer shark? Okay. Reefer sharks don't exist, so I don't know what I was thinking of. A reef shark does. That's what I was thinking of in the Bahamas. That wasn't a nurse shark.
Okay.
They're smaller, kind of thing.
Cookie cutter sharks are weird.
Those things suck. Have you seen a what is it? It's like a goblin shark.
Yeah, that thing. That's odd. It's like Dobby, but like fish version.
Here, I'm actually gonna start. Hang on, I'm gonna download photos of these sharks I'm talking about for the podcast.
Apparently they don't exist anymore.
What?
They believed to be extinct for 100 million years until they found one off the coast of Japan in 1898.
What kind of shark? Sorry, I'm
The goblin shark?
goblin shark. I'm getting pictures of all of them for the video.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm gonna actually put this one up after we stop talking about it because this shark looks really weird. So just viewer discretion advised if you don't want to see a somewhat terrifying looking shark.
That's fine.
Because these sharks actually do look, they're deep sea shark. They kind of look terrifying actually.
Pretty much anything deep sea looks odd.
I don't think I gave a. Oh, I need to give a warning for the cookie cutter shark. I'm not actually gonna post a picture of the cookie cutter shark actually, because that's just, I think, too much for the viewers that wouldn't want to see that.
God, do it anyway. They're odd. They're
No,
odd
I'm not
animals.
gonna do. I probably won't even post the picture of the goblin shark actually.
They are interesting.
They are interesting looking. If you are interested in seeing what they're looking at, just look up the names of the podcast. I will put up the non-scary looking sharks for you, which would be the blue shark and the reef shark. But here, I'll get a picture of the nurse shark too, actually. Just so you guys have something to look at.
Have you heard of that? Like, goldfish? Like, them, like, taking over ponds or whatever? In, like, in the...
Sorry, what?
Have you heard of that? Like, the goldfish taking over ponds?
I've heard of koi fish doing
That's
that.
it. The koi. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's because they're meant to be there.
Yeah.
Oh, I found a sand tiger shark too, but I don't know. I feel like that moment's kind of passed already.
Shut up and sit down.
Let's see,
Sand
man.
tigers look actually a little bit scary.
Shit, what about?
I mean, like, not in the pictures, but if I was to see one of these in real life, they would scare me. A great
If I
white,
see any shark, I'd be pissed.
you'd be pissed.
Yeah, I would be like,
You'd be
"Fuck this
angry."
shit now. Yeah, I would be like, what the hell is this thing's cool. I don't know. I'd be like, fuck, man. You're gonna size me up? And then I'd swim into it by
Okay, then.
it's a defense mechanism.
I mean, I thought that this podcast was going to be half an hour, but it's now been an hour and 5 minutes.
Go. You might have to cut it out.
I don't think so. I'll just leave it. It'll be back. It's background for someone while they're doing their
background
internet
music.
things.
Maybe for a dinner you're hosting?
I don't know. Maybe you're playing a video game and it's like American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, or something. You can't find anything on the radio. Just put this podcast on,
Yeah, or maybe...
or
even-
my future podcast, because we're saying this one close to the end.
Or even maybe Gordon Ramsay's.
I don't
Gordon
know.
Ramsay's restaurants might need some ambiance to it. Just put this on.
Yeah, just if you're doing something and you want some background noise, just put on the podcast. I don't care if you're listening to me, I just need the views.
Okay. Yeah, man, just, we're here for you guys to relax, enjoy, maybe some
That was the point of
cravings for shark fin
it's-
soup.
The point of these Saturday podcasts were to recap what we did in the week, basically, on our channels and in our personal lives.
Yeah, and like what we're doing today, we basically find topics and we just share our views.
We're always gonna have topics because we didn't put these topics here because we want to talk about these specific things. We just put them here because it's like, oh, we're out of things to talk about. Here's a topic. Let's see where it goes. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't put sharks on here to talk about sharks.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Well,
Just to
I
see
mean,
where
I
it
did at
come
the
up from.
beginning, like when
Yeah,
I first
but-
introduced the topic, but not. I expected it to evolve into something more like what we're talking about right now.
Basically vague headers that we're doing.
Basically, it's just something, a guideline for us to expand into something. Foundations.
Mhm.
Because we got 5 topics on my slip of paper here. We have talked about all of them, but we've also added about 11 of our own, I think.
Probably, I wouldn't doubt that.
Well, maybe not that many, but a good amount.
Yeah, we've definitely added at least 2 things to each.
We've
topic.
added more than 2. I was counting and I lost track after 4.
40?
4.
Oh, okay, I thought you said 40. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Crap. Yeah. Well, I think the Sharks has almost hit rock bottom. Boom-ch. Yeah.
Good job.
And yeah, I don't know if you want to start something up again or call this an ending.
We have to get recording some other stuff tonight, don't we?
Yeah,
Before
we
you
should.
start streaming.
Yeah.
Because we
I
have
think
we have a
I'm
rather
off
tight
tonight.
schedule here. I'm recording a lot, and then the footage is probably gonna last me like a week or 2, and I'm not gonna record anything.
I'll record something tonight, I think.
Yeah. Hey, actually, do you want to do the prison architect thing for Thursdays?
Maybe not tonight,
Okay.
but definitely like very soon. Very soon.
I just want to get my footage base up so that I can get
Yeah.
editing things.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Oh, we're ending. Okay, yep. Thank you so much for watching the Saturday podcast. One of these will be coming out every Saturday. I might even bring guests onto the show, actually, like people who aren't even YouTubers,
There you go.
if they want to join me at some point. But yeah,
We might
they're
even-
yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. I bet a lot of my band members wouldn't mind joining. One of them actually is a YouTuber. Maybe he's a popular YouTuber. Actually, he has a video of War Thunder that has like over 30,000 views.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Well, we might get some friends on, some members of the W9 cast. It'll be
Actually,
good.
if at any point I have any viewers that would be interested in joining us, maybe once a month or something, we will actually have a podcast where we bring viewers on for a certain amount of times, maybe a live stream or something actually, and
Possibly
just
live
talk about
questions?
random stuff with the viewers.
Yeah, 5 questions.
Yeah,
Cool. That'd be really cool.
yeah. My band actually, that's gonna be something that we're doing once we like actually make some music and get on the road. So, why not do it for YouTube? I don't know. Can you stream on YouTube? Like live stream on YouTube?
Yes, you can.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah,
I don't know how to do that. You'll have to show me how to do that. But
No problem. I got this.
yeah.
But
Yeah. So yeah, as you were saying.
I don't know. That's it, basically.
Yeah. Well, you were saying something. Then I just interrupted you and didn't even say anything.
Oh, I've lost my train of thought. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
basically.
thank you everyone so much for watching, or I guess listening, because it's a podcast.
Yes.
This has been remarkably long. I apologize for the length. I don't really. I think all of them are going to be this long, actually.
Oh, yeah, most likely.
But I'm sure it was interesting. people find it interesting. I enjoyed just talking about random stuff and not playing a game for once.
I did
Actually,
too.
this
Yeah,
was
I
a good
enjoyed this.
podcast. We
Very entertaining.
need to do an interview for my band, a new one, because you wanted to put up one of those.
True.
Maybe
Alright.
that's what we'll do, I don't know. Either way, I am really delaying this ending, aren't I?
Oh god, yeah, terrible. Okay, well, bye guys!
Yeah, bye!